So let's have a quick look. Rumors. Wayward Son. According to Varric, the Templars have been actively hunting for a young man named Feynriel. His mother, Ariane, lives in Lowtown's elven alienage and has been seeking help. Let's go for that one. I have to remember the symbols. Lowtown. Here we go. At least...
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves.
Wow.
You should want to help them.
I don't.
Yeah. Did I promise too much about Fenris not liking mages? Let's see.
Andraste's grace be with you. Good day to you, my child. Would you like to make a donation to the Chantry?
As an apostate, let me think about that. No. That's actually one of the things I'm a bit surprised by is like, well, there are no mages allowed outside of the circles. And, I mean, who else is walking around with long magic staffs? Not that many people.
Must we come here? I hate these alienages.
But it's the only place.
Madam, we'll do our best to find your son. But I cannot guarantee his safety if he continues to resist Templar jurisdiction.
He's just a boy.
He's an apostate.
You know, I mean, we don't have to test our luck, so we're going to let Fenris stay behind, cause it's a mage quest, and we're definitely going to try and free him. And I don't need the disapproval from Fenris, you know? People who need walking sticks, I guess. We could take Merrill with us or Isabela. Let's go for Merrill. We're going for a mage quest. So let's do all mages. Yeah. I mean, at least the nice thing is that it's loading quite quickly.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Yeah, great. So caring and empathic.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane.
Did she recognize us or
My
talk
boy
about her son?
Feynriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
I mean, the thing is, you also don't choose to become a mage, do you?
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, crawling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turn to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Because, I mean, it's definitely right that you need, like, some kind of training or education to resist those and to steel yourself and your resolve against the demons. Not disagreeing on that, just very much disagreeing on the application.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free
Understandable.
of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Because, I mean, the other thing is, like, if you go into the Circle, that's it For life. That's your whole life. Well, basically imprisoned. Not really. There are ways to give yourself magic, but it's very hard to do and it's not technically pure magic. Huh. So you don't have to be born with it.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant.
Oh boy.
I raised Feynriel myself, here in the alienage.
What a life. Oh boy.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Feynriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Oh boy.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Feynriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Feynriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Feynriel might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
I mean, wow, if that was like one of the nicest Templars, you get like the gist of how like Templars in general are like. Let's ask about the father.
You and Feynriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him.
Some people just aren't built for family life. At least Feynriel has a mother who cares about him.
I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Feynriel wanted to meet him.
Father of the Year.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Yeah, I think Merrill and Anders will definitely support us in the
So,
free
when you first
mages.
did blood magic, it was just an accident, right? You cut yourself and realized the power. You didn't actually deal with a demon.
Oh no, I did.
Why would you do that?
I needed his help. He was really very nice about it.
Of course he was. He's using you to get a foothold in a mortal brain.
He's a spirit. He offered me his aid. I hardly think you're one to criticize.
Whoa. He was really nice about it. Templars are generally very zealous. Oh yes, they are. And some are also addicted to Lirium, so need to follow the Chantry to get Lirium. Yeah, I mean, that's part of the deal, right? I mean, giving them powers, but also, well, making sure to control them with Lirium. At least it seems that way. Ooh. Think we already traded with you.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand.
Definitely an
I
Antivan
bring only
accent.
the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels. Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
We can say I know you're scared for him, but do we know?
We're not Templars, Sirrah. Feynriel has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
You have no idea.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Oh. I mean, still send him to the Templars, but...
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Actually sounds like you did a good job sending your son there. At least I hope that. Just using magic in the open like nothing. What could go wrong? Do you remember who Samson is from Inquisition? Not really. I just know that there's a bard song about Samson. 2, we can go here for the pinpricks, and here for the Wayward Son. Ooh. Money, money, money. Let's hope we don't get ambushed again so often. Let's hope the city just sleeps. Also, ew. You can see how it stinks. Samson. What are you looking at?
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Was it just a ruse?
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who got the dust.
Lirium.
The dust?
Lirium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, it just about kills you.
Great, right? Not only does the Chantry imprison mages, but they also create their own magical drug addicts.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
I still don't know if he's doing actually good or not.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke though, not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Wow. Wow. Great.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Great. Can be really proud of you, dude. He's kind of both. He's helping the mages, but his own reasons. He only wants the money for Lirium. Yeah, and he doesn't really... Deep area. He doesn't really seem to be interested at all at helping them. It's more like, well, some business, right? Because, I mean, he didn't check at all this captain. Okay. Wayward Son. Did you see how many quests there are? Just wanted to say, those guys look like trouble. Hey there, boy. What? Nah. Just come closer. Can't do that. Just jumping down 10 meters. Casual. Come on. Sometimes the combination of an auto combat and auto attacking, but you still have to select each new target, is a bit confusing.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
Merrill, I think we did. At least some of them. Let's see where the Wayward Son is. Duty, seek a rendezvous, Wayward Son. Kirkwall is really a place you don't want to walk around at night. Hi, you also look like you will be fighting me.
Intruder!
We don't even talk. Oh, here we go. Nope. We have 2 ship captains. Well, big ship, I guess. I just wanted to hear myself. No! Damn it. I really have to move the microphone. Gosh, did you see how much damage they dealt? Do I even want to know when the last time was I saved? Yikes. Here we go. Let's attack those archers. Corrupt guard, sailor. What? But the thing is, you can also not like drink too many of those potions because you always have cooldown. Here we go. Oh. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Yeah, Alistair, I just wanted to say, let's run. Let's try to run here and hope they will just turn around. Can you please leave?
Stop praying, fool!
Leave me alone. Oh gosh. There are more enemies. I think. Where's Isabela? Let's run away with her. Bye, Anders. This is not going well. Can I leave the place? While in combat? Come on, come on. No, I can't. I don't want to reload. No. Help.
Don't you die on me!
Oh, Anders is back again. Oh, well, great. Hey there. I don't think I will survive this. Right, friends? But hey, they are all reviving because I'm walking away enough. Let's take a potion and run. Okay, Merrill, just attack them and let's hope for the best.
I'm bleeding all over the place!
Watch your back! Merrill! Oh, blood mages are so...
I can't move. I don't think this is working out. Come on, why are there everywhere? Well, what even was that?
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
Okay, that's not too much. I would say I really tried to outrun them, but it didn't help. Okay, I mean, this fight was quite easy. Fire. I think it might be an idea to always focus on the weaker ones, or the ones with less HP. And the beggar is completely unbothered. And you're done.
I think that's enough of that.
Okay. You know, something I do way more in other games. Let's, well, get the dog again. We have to wait for the cooldown. 30 seconds. That's so long. But let's quick save. Okay, and we have to remember that there are enemies everywhere. I'm just going to wait a second, or well, a few seconds, to get back our Mabari friend. So I think otherwise it will be quite tricky. Here we go. Okay. Come on.
I lost 2 of my men for damned wheat.
If it flies Amaranthine colours, you sink her.
Careful, lick spittle.
And listen to them.
My men and I aren't accustomed to taking orders. The Viscount's pardon comes with strings. If Amaranthine is left unchecked, they will rule the waking sea.
Piss on that. What do I care?
A dozen war galleys hunting your kind to
updated.
extinction says
Nice.
you'll care.
Messere, someone's nearby.
That took you a very short time to notice. And fireball. Ah, they really deal an insane amount of damage. I think this is looking better than before. But they really dish out damage. And some help? Here we go. Oh, Isabela, hang in there.
This isn't going well.
We all survived, Isabela. I think it went perfectly alright. Tiger Eye, and quick save, and that's it in. Do you remember this map when we were looking for the poison crates? We just entered from another side. Yeah, you have way too many HP for my liking. Nice, he's petrified. Just appearing in the air. Yeah. Right. I think we definitely tidied up nicely. Torn trousers. Definitely got to loot those. Hey merchant, here. Trap, Isabela.
You happy now?
Push. Anything more we can loot? Oh. What?
It's done.
See how closely I did not walk onto that? That's definitely a win in my books.
I can't do that.
Isabela?
Would you also like me to make pigs fly?
If you can do that, feel free. Great. Definitely have to level up the lockpicking game.
Get a hold of her.
Please.
The mage, I guess.
Help me. Anyone.
Get the hands. I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
Demon.
You know nothing of magic.
Yeah, very smart idea to threaten mages. Doesn't mean desperate measures. It's sad we couldn't help her. Rash's letter. Father, I know the sacrifices you've made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman, and as a mage. It is oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. All my love, Living. Let's heal Isabela. Also go and disarm the traps.
Let's finish this.
There's another one. No more. It was in the chest. Ah, location of the hideout. Captain Rainer's accounts. Salts. 2 barrels of fish. Viscount's Keep. 3 barrels of rum. Hanged Man. 1 male human mage. Dunsec. Undercity. 25 Ravani furs. Helson's Cloakus. Great. Trading with people. Oh, were you lost?
That poor girl. Who do you suppose she was? We should see if there's anything here to identify her.
We saw the letter. Okay, let's level up. Attributes. Abilities. Cunning we don't need for persuading, but for lockpicking. So with Isabela or whoever I'm going to have as a rogue, we definitely have to put many points into cunning. Or we're just going for magic. Yeah, just magic for the time being. Searing Fireball. Elemental Force plus 2x. Ah, so 5 times and not 2 times in total. Ooh, and the diameter gets bigger. More fire. We take more fire. We always do. Hi, corpse. So, where's the hideout? Lower town. Yeah, don't worry, I will do all the other quests, but I just think it's neater to keep the quests together, so I'm just concentrating on Feynriel. Go! You know, it would also be smart to mark the quest so I could see where I have to go. But who am I? Wayward Son. What a nice artwork. Or mural, or whatever it is.